Here comes our new prisoners. They're in reception, being recepted. Whatever recepted, I don't actually know. Whatever recepted means, you've got to stand around. Who do we have in here? Oh, they're being searched. Oh, you get searched if you go through this way. Oh, so this seems a bit less necessary now. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. There's a guy smuggling beds. That's been built, but still, that's not enough toilet range. Although that looks like enough toilet range, and that is enough toilet range. Shut the fuck up. Open door. We've got 843. Loads going in. Right, no prisoners. There are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. Yeah, give it a minute. We don't even have the fucking prisoners yet. That needs water still. Somebody's found drugs on that guy. Does it need to go all the way over or some shit? I'm guessing it just needs to sit in the middle one, so we'll try that. It's 5 degrees. So it's a little chilly today. You know, drugs and pills, that should probably be a bit bigger. 5 guards without assigned duty, so we can hire those now. We've got 5 guards. Apparently somebody's on assigned duty. Apparently that means just they're all doing something. Does that just mean they're all doing something? Yeah, they're all immediately doing things. Oh, it's like wait for 5 guards to be ready. Ah, okay. I feel like we do want to have at least 1 guard for each person. I like having that. It's a nice number. Does me just fine. Bank bouncer's doing okay. We've got this grant we'll get as soon as they stop working. Security chief, 10 guards patrols. We'll get to that one later. Visitation rights. We've got the common room, it just needs some stuff in it. Ah, there's 10 guards not doing anything. 2 officers and a warden. Finance, we're currently working on that one, so we might as well just get that up. And medical ward with at least 2 doctors and a psychologist would be useful. It depends. Do we want to go through cleaning first or psychology? Psychology, well, they screamed the thing they want. I never really clicked on it and found it in the end. Really? Are you just... There you go. That can stop you complaining, and then your friends can all have it too, and then shut the fuck up. I don't know where everybody else is going and why they're all taking so long at building these things, but oh my king god. These just... Okay, that didn't work, so we're just going to build some more pipes, more drains, more of that sort of thing. When these are done, I'm going to want to have doors. Okay, I'm locking these open for now. I'm locking this open for now, because that is something that I can lock open. To the visitation room can stay locked open, to the common room can stay locked open, and this back one here can stay locked open, but people, of course, are going to risk going through metal detectors. That one can stay shut, because otherwise they can get in through that way, so we don't really want guards going through that way. Think about it, that shouldn't even be there. Think about it further, I really should. Damn, that gets you to your room without getting through a metal detector. Ooh, you gotta be careful of these paths. Let's dismantle that, and we'll build a brick wall in its place. Or wait for that to be dismantled then. It's not currently holding back the hordes or anything, so I don't particularly care about it. There's a guard there who is very much just stuck there because people need to go back and forth. This person's complaining about the water pressure. The water seems to be going a bit strange on this one. It doesn't matter. I don't really need the thing. Finance is being unlocked. Okie dokie. That's gone now, so we can build a wobbly wall of wobbliness. It's all wonky, but it's not. Oh, it's wonky, but it's not. It looks wonky, but it's a straight line. Oh, how is that? Look, you can. That looks wonky. It still looks wonky. Look, mouse is on the side of it. Oh, the mouse is still on the side of it. Oh, what's happening here? Oh. Anyway, I love obstacle illusions. A few little bits and pieces. That guy phased through a wall that we need to get done here and now. Good, that's lots of little bits. So now we just need to stick the jail doors on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. And we need some on this side. Even though the plan says walls, the plan was wrong like an idiot. An idiot who is wrong. Although, that does need to be a wall here. There appears to be just a wall missing in the side. So we're going to need a wall there. And then the plan is wrong for these bits. Don't need this. And don't need that. Okay, that's getting stuck a bit. Alright, fine. You do you, game. You do you. Don't know what this is yet. Don't know what that is yet, so it's still staying locked up. That's going to stay... Well, I've gone for a large door here. But that's all so dark. We've got no guards down there. Feels really freaky. It's like there's no... They could be anywhere. These guys still being processed? Not in the holding cells? Do we not have a guard in the holding cells? I feel like we need a guard in the holding cells. Like, especially when they're in lockup. Just keeping an eye on them and stuff. There we go. Just keep an eye on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Warmth. It's very cold today. They're looking forward for some warmth. Okay, so we can do that. We can give them that request. If we go utilities, if we stick down a water boiler, I believe the electricity should be plugged into that. We can then bring down hot water pipes. Let's not put them through the toilet, otherwise it might be a weird toilet. And then we can sit down. Object of a radiator to keep everybody warm in here. So I don't want everybody freezing. That would be a sad thing. Hang on, let's minimize it so it's things that we want. Radiator, there it is. So we'll stick a nice radiator in the center of that room, or center-ish of that room. And that doesn't look too hard to build. Right, these have all got doors now. I believe these are all finished. Okay, so if these are all finished, I'm now willing to allocate these as cells. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 15, I would assume. And then 8 out of 20. That's still just staying at 8 out of 15. Ooh, exclamation mark. 2 prisoners are unable to be assigned to a cell. Why? This prisoner requires solitary confinement. Oh yeah, some people were dicks, and I don't have any solitary... Ah, well I could always convert a bit of this. Hang on, are we using this one for anything? No, this one can become solitary confinement. So we basically just need to be a 1 by 1. That's literally all you need for solitary confinement. Just 1 by 1 and just a fucking door on it. But I feel like that's always a bit mean. But, fuck them, really? We'll do a 2 by 2, and if they need another thing in there, then we can have another thing in there. We'll do that. Stick down some solitary doors. 500 they cost. Bloody hell, you really want to put something in there, don't you? We'll give them toilets. You know, wait, they don't need them, but we'll give it to them. Which means we've got to bring some pipe over here, like that. And then pray you don't get the end one, because chances are it doesn't work. And then we'll stick solitary on there when that's all done. Gonna lock that open just for the sake of maintenance. And building. Everybody's really complaining about how cold it is. It is... Oh my god, Rick Astley's here! Shit. Oh my god. He rickrolled all the police force and not doing it on April Fool's Day. 7 years for rioting! He's guilty as well. Oh my god, Rick Astley's here. That's probably not a good thing. Okay, so they're all cells. People are being signed to their cells. People can't be signed to these. Oh, they don't have beds! I've totally forgot to add beds to this side. No wonder it doesn't count as the fucking... Oh, it's counted as only 15. Oh well. Coming in, we've got 7 prisons available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to fill to capacity, so fill to 15, and that'll update itself. So we're always going to have just enough people coming in. Always keep a few in the holding cells, but I'd rather not. Is there a way of seeing how warm the... I swear I saw it before. It was like an overview of how warm everything was or something. Probably something we have to check. Oh shit, there's a whole list of all the jobs I've told people to do. Get on it! People with his staff, he's tired and going to staff room. There's cool stuff in there. I feel like CCTV is necessary in this bigger prison, but ah well. Everybody's got the food they want. I feel like that wasn't an issue. We need to start getting stuff. So I'm going to go the security path because I want to get deployment, and I want to get path thingy because that's useful. I also want to go for maintenance so I can get prison labour. Do they both tick down at the same time? No. What if I click on that one? Stop it, and that one goes, and then put them both on. No, I can only have one on at a time for some reason. Okay, I'd rather... Deployment's useful. Actually, stopping people writing because their things are clean would be probably more useful. We'll go for that one first then. We'll go for that one first. And then, shit, I need janitors to be able to do that, though. Ooh, yeah, no. No, just to go cleaning and then prison labour. Okay, so that's 6 hours, 6 hours. So by tomorrow, we'll be able to clean their clothes. Not a problem. Prison Sunday. Oh, that's the solitary guys. Oh, there we go. And that's all sorted for me. So, solitary, enclosed, run away, walls and doors. There you go. So you guys should now be able to be stuck in solitary because you brought drugs in to a prison, you fucking idiots. That's like the dumbest thing. Like, out of all the things to do, that's a pretty fucking dumb one. Weight benches we can have rocking at the back here. Just tucked away, secluded nicely. Phone booths we can stick in the common room. That's a sprinkler. Phone booths we can have in the common room. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 was what we needed for that one thing. There was a thing with loads of chairs sitting around, so I'll leave an area there for chairs. But we'll have some nice sofas. I feel like that's wasting room if we have them that way. Some nice sofas like that. We'll have a telly here, and a pool table here, and then that'll be the discussion-y bit area. Actually, fuck it, we'll rotate the pool table around. Pool table can go that way. So a discussion area might be able to sit a second pool table next to it. You'll just have to climb over for some shots. But that should be alright. Just a bit of a wall that I'm slightly worried about, but it should be good. Warmth. You all kind of want warmth. It's 10 degrees C. It's not the warmest day in the world. Wilson! What are you in for? 9 years for burglary. Oh, that's boring. In fact, we haven't actually checked everything out, have we? Right click over him. That guy's name is Tired. So we've got Rick Astley, we've got Wilson something, we've got Mark France. Aggravated burglary. It was just out, it was aggro when he burglarized. We've got this guy, Le Villain. Okay, he committed a bank robbery near his place, but was never done for it, apparently. There's no bank robbery. People who wrote the things that were like, oh, bank robbery, etc. Never in here. Never in here. Dangerous driving, driving under the influence. Yeah, you deserve to be in here. What else we got? Killed a man using only a cucumber with potato sauce on it. Billy Sanders gives himself the god of vegetables and will do anything to anyone for a vegetable. He's here for perjury and robbery. Billy, potato-flavoured cucumber, Samus. Okay, what's Sanchez in here for? Personal trainer, spinning instructor, in one of his sessions, after 20 hours of physical exercise, that pause, he jumped off the bike, threw at the clients, killing him. After that, he got naked and started running. He's here for forgery. It wasn't his nudity. He forged his penis. That's what happened there. Clean clothes here. Where the fuck do we get those from? Ever so confused. Ever so confused. Get in the Howler! Oh, no, nobody really needs the Howler anymore. It'll be there in case we get new recruits at some point. Let's just leave things. Deleting things seems like it's a bad idea. Keeping an eye on other people seems like it's a good idea, and I'm slightly worried that we're not with this new, slightly bigger, wider, sexier, prettier setup. Hire an accountant. I have to unlock it. I have unlocked it. Oh, okay. Hire an accountant. There we go. Ta-da! Got myself a grant. Very nice. 2 staff members, resourcing, resting, etc. So we don't get any grants going on right now. Cell block A. Raise your prisoner capacity 15. Boom. Build a medical ward, I suppose we could do that. Although I do want to do, I'm doing the cleaning one first, aren't I? I'm getting janitors. We'll go for the prison maintenance. Visitation rights, I can fill that out easy, so we'll just go for visitation and get that sorted. So we need a visitation room, add at least 3 visitors tables, easy peasy. Just going to have it in a slightly weird chunk like that. So we're going to have visitor booths. Quite like this idea, having them up there like that, and that. And then visitor tables. Prisoner at the bottom. Gonna have 2 sets of 2 like that. I mean, they do. Every climbs over each other. So maybe I want them like rotated a little. If I rotate them and have the prisoners there, and there. Yeah, no, I like that bit better. That does me. What else do you need? Fail. Visitor table. Visitor booth. Yeah, well, we're working on that. What else do we need for this? Visitation room. At least 2 TVs. Oh, in the common room. We have 1 TV. They need 2. Do you need 2 TVs? Really? Fine. Probably should put a radiator in here as well to keep them warm. So they can go into, if it's raining, then go into the place where it's warm. So we've got a radiator there, and then utility. We want to drag some hot water down. That shouldn't be too hard. Because the old hot water pipe should come down quite nicely. We drag it off the middle there like that. I'm going through that toilet because I feel like that's easier. Small pipes stay the same. So yeah, that seems like that's... Just in case it's on a short range or short fuse or something, that just seems like it's an easy way of doing things. I'm trying to keep this as nice and secure and also getting all this stuff done. Right, we're unlocking maintenance. I also want to get the deployment when that's done. Shit ton of money. Seriously, got a shit ton of money. How much is this prison worth? I don't think we can sell it yet, but it's 150,000. Good, so it's already worth more than the other one. That's nifty to know. Okay, very nice. I feel like this is going well. I just want to get a few more guards just sitting around all the places, really. And then start getting a bit more money in, because at the moment we're not really pulling in the money. We do need to get more people in, so there's 7 prisoners arriving. We'll finish all these little bits off, and then it should be good. Let's, while we're here, Well, we've got the money just sitting around. We might as well just have these things all getting ready. So if we can build... Oh, we need to research the infirmary first, don't we? How's the research going? Maintenance has 1 hour 24, and then security is going to do its thing to get the patrol. Although I think security we're going to completely turn off. Because I want to get cleaning in an hour. And I'd quite like to get the... Actually, should we get labour up first? No, they're getting new uniforms as they come in, so I don't think it's an issue. And it hasn't rained. Where are they now? They're in lockup, so they're all in a place I can't fucking see them. That's terrible that the guards just aren't there and I can't tell them to go there. I can, like, individually tell them to go there and they'll sit there for a while, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's... Okay, they're all coming in. Oh my god, hang on, we've got Wilson and we've got Robinson. Loads of people who just don't like islands. Not Anne Robinson. Anne Robinson isn't in prison. At the time of recording, Anne Robinson's not in prison. But you never know. So visitation's done. Cleaning through bureaucracy, that's done. So we go for the cleaning, and then... Why is that required? The foreman, prison labour, and then groundskeeping to finish that one off. And then we'll go for security. That's the order we want to do that in. So I want to get myself a foreman. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, build him there, and he'll go to his place. I'm also going to hire another cook. I know too many cooks spoil the whatevers. But I feel like we're going to be cooking for a lot more people starting today, so let's get that done. We're also, I mean, I'm not really getting a report of how badly things are going, because I ain't got the prisoner guy. So that could be a useful thing to have that I don't have. What's it now? Lockup. Where are they going then? Oh, where were they going? They just vanished. Oh, they're in there. Why don't they have cells? All the available cells are too high quality for this prisoner. What? Why? Why? What? Why? What have I actually clicked the thing? Normal security. Search for associated with overlock. Hang on. Character, experience. Lockdowns is what I've been doing. This is the punishment thing. Okay. Why can't we put them in my prison? I'm assuming it's because they had to go to solitary first. So they have to go back to solitary and you can't sleep in solitary or something? Cool knows. I have to keep an eye on those two. What's the other one doing? Hang on. Can we have you just in there overnight and just keep an eye on them? So what about you then? Follow search. You're in 15 years. You're normal secure and everything. There's no it's punished. Lockdown for 6 hours. Solitary for all that stuff. How bizarre! I don't know what's going on there. We're unlocking cleaning through bureaucracy. Are you guys all hanging around here because you've got nothing to do? Marvellous. I'll tell you what you can do is you can start building the next massive expansion for these guys. Which will be... So, hang on. That's 16 by 16, right? Yeah, so I now need it to be 15 by 16, yeah. But I'm not going to build it like that. I'm going to build it off separate so you don't destroy that wall. So that's going to be 15 across. And then all the way down there like that. There's a whole nother cell block. Yes. So what goes below it? I literally at this point don't know. But we can build the room as well. So we'll have another big cell block thing over like that. And then I feel like we'd need to close the prison off the other side to make it even after this. But we'll see. We might have another one. And then the canteen gets this expansion like that. And then it gets a nice big wall there like that. And as we're not going to be attaching these things yet, we're going to have little staff doors in the easiest to access places, which I will have to delete before we do anything else. There we go. So that's the doors to get in and out of them. So now the delivery trucks are going to turn up and be all like, "We're trucks!" And that guy's going to have to let the trucks in and out and stuff. Woo! It's a pig door. Yeah, they'll stop doing that while everybody's asleep. Because everyone loves building work next to their house while they're sleeping. That's a thing that I've seen humans love. Good cash flow. The grants are still quite good. We've only got the one going at the moment. Yes. This will get us up to 40, so we don't want to go for that one yet. Medical ward, psychologist. We're still kind of going through the other one first. Security chief, 10 guards, patrols. Still 2 away. Reform we're not doing yet. Short term, we want to avoid those. Why that wasn't great, and the long term one was really long. So we'll just see. We'll see how the research goes. as we skip on through this night. While these guys do their building, all these walls start to get built. All the doors are going to start getting built. Not a lot left. We can, like, assign new floors and stuff to these places to make them nicer. There's those. Okay, now they need their little doors in so they can access everything. And this is why we build our utilities through like this. So electrical cable goes over there like that, and the large truck goes there through there like that. And the same again. So this just means I don't have to go into the prison at nights to have to build those things. Right now, planning on the old wall front. We're going to want to have that. Nope, that's the wrong side. That's got to be like that. And then that, and then that. And then... Yep. And then... Is that the right side? That's apparently the side that I've done it, so I assume that... Oh, yeah, because then we get the lock-up things. Oh, I remember now, yeah. Okie dokie. So this is all wall up to there. You know what? I'm going to give it a go. Straight using the brick walls, nothing else. I feel like I'm building an old prison because it's all brick. There's no just like slabs of monolithic concrete for it. Oh well. Maybe I'm an old style kind of prison guard. I've been playing these games for a while now. I know what's up, and you gotta get respect by building a old prison. I feel like this might be too big of an area for the laundromats now. Although no, I did measure it out, didn't I? I just suppose maybe it will just do a bit more. You know, it's going to employ a lot of people, those laundromats. And they're only going to work in little areas, so I think it's a good idea. It's not gonna, we're not going to be making a huge amount of income from it, but it should be good. And that's the thing there, and then they didn't build that door that was necessary. That door that's very necessary so they can get in and out there. So we've got... Hang on, did I just build all the walls there? Yep, considering they're building all the walls, I guess I built all the walls. We now need the utilities to come through up and down. So we just need to connect you all the way to that one, which should do us. And then the pipes. If I run the pipes shorter, no. Run the pipe the same you would, but then you just have to extend it to the central section like that. Extend it to the central section like that. That's close enough. And then you build the small pipes connecting these bits up to these bits, down to them bits, and then boom, 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 boom. But I didn't connect them properly, did I? That's in the wrong place. Well, maybe they'll connect a little bit. And then 2 over, not 1 over. 2 over, 2 over, 2 over. Oh no, because it's going to touch that one. No, it doesn't need to go. Oh, that's only going 2 over to connect up to the pipe. We can just go there then, can't it? Yeah, I think that's a nice way around, so that doesn't need to be there. And then this way around, the pipes sit like this. It's quite hard to... When you start building a thing where the pipes, you know, it's just... Nothing's there. Nothing there is in place yet. And it just becomes quite difficult to be like, okay, I need that there and that there. Hang on, wait, where does that one go? And then this bit, and... I always seem to get myself a bit confused. But they should be able to build that now. Just by going up and round all through the night. This won't be for tomorrow's lot, because tomorrow's lot will fit nicely. But the night after that, there was a big surge of them, wasn't there? So... these lot will just be 7 prisoners, easy. Easy, we can take 7. And the one after that will just be really, really big. But once this is all built, I'll delete these doors and build the doors in proper. Now, maybe having big doors here will stop these being a threat. That'd be nice. Oh, that's... I think that's good. We just need a chunk of electricity just to make sure it's all lit up. Maybe a few more capacitors. We'll just throw 1 down. Throw 2 down because I panicked. And then groundskeeping is going through bureaucracy right now. Oh, that means we've got the cleaning thing, so we can now get our cleaning room done. Cleaning cupboard is in place, and we can hire a janitor or 2. 500, 100 a day, so we can hire 2. And now I have no money every day. Grr. They can go do their thing. That's the capacitors going in, not the thing running out. New people are coming. Groundskeeping's almost done. When groundskeeping's done, hire a gardener, get 5 grand. And then I can start working on... Oh, prison labour will be next, so we can get the clothes done. I don't know how the way of doing it. Maybe reception does it, who knows. I'd quite like to get some surveillance. CCTV would be super useful. And deployment and patrols. Will patrols deploy... Do we need both? I don't know why it's a thing. We can do both. We'll do patrols first because it's necessary. We need a chief. We can afford a chief, I believe. Chief! Da, 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 da. Now we have no money, so I won't be able to hire anyone else. So I hope I don't need anyone else. But that's going to build on through the day. They built on through the night, and they're going to continue to build on through the day. As our new prisoners arrive in 1 hour's time, we'll let them all go in. Oop. Not with that. Oh, that was someone getting up, wasn't it? Now we can see our alarms and danger and etc. You can hear lots of showers going off. So I love that shower idea. I love that everyone gets to their own shower head, their own shower, and they get to have it just that. That's good, that is. Alright, 1 minute's up, and then they can go and do whatever. Oh, showers next. They don't need to shower. I feel like this is this could be a good work free time kind of thing. And that could be a good work free time kind of thing. I don't want 2 hours of lockup. I want to move the food earlier on. And then we can have another lockup then. And then they get 2 hours a yard. And then another work free time. Just a straight free time. You work in the morning. And then I eat. We'll try that for now. And then we'll see how it goes. Groundskeeping is almost done. Got a nice big income because of all our new dudes that have turned up. Oh god, I thought it was a Maximus Skewer on. This dude's literally bouncing off the walls to meet his person. It's essential. Right, who have we got here? We've got Benjamin Hill, Andrew McKenzie, Alex Balthazar, Tom Stoddard, Justin Pix, Zachary Morrow, and I think that's everyone. If I missed you, sorry. You just were in the wrong place. But all the cells and everything's in place. So they fit in nice and comfortably. 89% until that's done. We'll get that done. Straight away. Whoop. Someone's going into solitary. Hey, what about the people that were in here? Is anybody... Could you just check in there for me, please? There was some... Oh, well, they've gone. Maybe they've got a room. Maybe they're in solitary. Maybe they just like it in solitary. Maybe they just really hate people. Nobody's really got any complaints. I know there's 7 prisoners have serious complaints, etc., but I think that's just that they're there. Not you. Slamming around the place. Maybe you need a psychologist to read their spiky bubbles. Oh! Oh! There's a punch-up going on somewhere. This guy. Oh, he's the one who's... He's escaping, is he? Yeah, kick the shit out of him. He's injured. He's injured. He needs sleep. Yeah, you're going to go in somewhere else. Trying to escape. You can't escape from my fucking prison. Unless somebody already has escaped. 15. We had 8 and 8. 16. Oh, one was an 8. Okay, yeah, what we had... That batch was 7. I remember now. Right, let's get the proper jail doors in here and here. So we can now start dismantling the shitty side doors that are just distractions. And useless to me in every single way. Apart from the whole letting people get in and build the shit for me. We built that wall. That wall's been built. Okie dokie. Any more on the planning? Just those gaps. There probably should be doors, really. There's no real need for them to be doors. There's no real need for them to not be doors. Fuck it. They're going to get doors there. Yeah. We're going to need spike-a-majigs. What's it called? Metal detectors here and here. And then metal detectors here and here. Because I'm assuming you built that wall. You haven't built that wall. Supposed to build that wall, that's fine. Utilities, electricity goes right through both those. There's no issue with getting that set up. That's still just flashing every now and then because that shower head just hates me. Try attempt just to destroy it. That guy's he's on drugs apparently. He really wants drugs. And how many drugs, Samus? You're not allowed drugs, really. Drugs are frowned upon. Oh, Robinson's getting up. What we hire a gardener. There we go. I got that grant. Right, what's our next grant we're going to be then? So let's do the Medical Ward 1, and let's do the Security Chief 1, because we're largely through that. But the Medical Bay is something I really think we need, especially because we've got injured people now. Hire 10 guards. Can do. Unlock patrols through bureaucracy. That's being done, but I think we're going through deployment first. Yep, then bureaucracy, and then we're going to go health or psychology. I think we need to do both, actually. Yeah, we'll go health and psychology. We'll go health first because we've got injured people, so they should probably be, you know, done first. Align 3 guards to patrol routes. We'll do that when that's been researched and that. Oh, we're grantless at the moment. We can't do anything with those grants. We've got a shit ton of money, and that's all being opened. So we're gonna lock that door open for now. We're gonna lock that door open for now. And we're gonna lock that door open for now. So all these guys can get into their places. Cash flow is saying words. Come on, round you go. Lovely jubbly. They're all bouncing around. You're not doing anything. Why are they guards? Carrying jail keys. You know what? Just go and guard somewhere. Go and guard in there. And you go and guard in there. Just guard. They're hanging around everywhere. I want to deploy people. Got 9 out of 10. Now, 1 is just doing a job, and the rest are not doing a job. If you're in a prison, you should always be doing a job. Look, this guy's nicked a door! For Christ's sake. Okay, he hasn't nicked a door, but you know. We'll have that one when it's built locked open for now. I feel like it's not a big issue to have that one locked closed or whatever, but whatever. Oh, if we've unlocked the working, oh no, 4 hours 11 minutes, which we stopped because deployment went next. Oh no, that's going down with the. Sometimes they go down together. Maybe it's like on different strings you can research different ones or something. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to get deployment in a second, which is so good because we can tell people where the fuck they got to go. We can tell people where they got to stick it. That's been done, so we can now start deploying people. So we want somebody in that cell, somebody in that cell. We don't give a shit about that. There's no access there. Who gives a shit? Holding cell, visitation is necessary. Storage seems like a place we should be scanning. Have we got the metal detectors in storage yet? Don't know. One in the yard, one in the common room, one in the canteen. Should do us for now. We don't have a metal detector through storage. We should absolutely have a metal detector as we come in storage. So let's just build one. This guy's right here. One of them will be able to do something with it. The utilities. Utilities is going to have to come up and over for it. And then objects. Metal detector. Rotate. Okay. I feel like this prison is getting quite close to the way the other one was. We'll have somebody patrolling both of these gates. Maybe just the one. Because you have to really run somebody down there. We'll have to sort of sacrifice someone just to be able to do that thing for all of the things that appear. Trials have started to be researched. Feeding on prisoners. You don't seem to feed everybody. I don't seem to ever get that done. Like 3. Or maybe is there a dude still eating? Oh, him. Is he going to be my 100%? Or is he... I don't know if it's when they finish eating or not. Oh, it's probably because they're all fucking locked away in places. Yeah, you've got to make sure they eat. You know. Doesn't seem like that's the most difficult thing in the world to get right. Okay. So these look like they are, if we lock that door open, going good. I now want to dismantle that door and dismantle that door. That door's been dismantled, and that door's been dismantled. I want to dismantle that door, and I want to dismantle that door. I want to build a large jail door here. I don't know what that room's going to be, but it's going to be something. This apparently has nothing in it, so I'm going to just build a staff door for now. Because it's bugging me that nobody can get in there. What's that even going to be? Was that the morgue? No, that's the morgue. That's the infirmary. That's the morgue. What goes out there? Could be a good armory. Good place for an armory or surveillance or something. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. When that's all built and all these walls are filled in, we shouldn't take too long. Like that. And then we'll start filling all of these little spots. And these two down here. Here they come. Here's the 2 for 2 down here. Yeah, when this is all built in, this cheeky git goes through that way. All these are built. Right, we'll lock that open for now, because it's the only way in. And that rubble's been cleared. Then we will let this place go open. That is, I think, important. Oh, are you binging through there? Nobody's binging through that one. It's plugged in. Oh, they're not, maybe they're not carrying bingable things. Maybe it's because it's the wrong way around for some reason. Oh, it doesn't seem like everybody's even setting it off. Sometimes they don't seem to work, so we'll just give it a wiggle. Is that going to change from 1,000? Nope. Build it again, but this time with feeling. Thanks. Let's zoom out. There we go. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. This guy is weightlifting. Good to hear. Nobody seems to be that cold today. It's not the worst day in the world. Unknown reputations. Seriously, the cell's apparently too high quality for that prison. I don't know what that even means. Maybe I've got to be like punishing them more or some shit. Oh well, right. That's all locked off. That's all locked off. That's all locked off. That's not yet locked off. But nobody can get to that because that's not locked off yet. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll build a large jail door at the top. Large jail door at the top and a large jail door there. Oh no, that's going to be the canteen, so I will need to delete that one. Bugger, I want to let people still have a way going through here. So they don't need to do that one anymore. So people need to be able to actually get in here. I don't want them to, because I'm going to be still moving a load of stuff. I don't want, like, contraband shit to get through. I want to separate this off as best as possible. Oh, see, people are always saying shit off. And then I want to go... Oh, God, was that a gun or a drill? Possibly both. Now I want to do the really, really, really fun job of starting to plunk down all of the objects that these things need. I know there's a cloning tool, but I get the, you know, satisfaction to building these things and then realizing you haven't actually built the walls again for the 15th time. And it sometimes builds, I don't know if it builds the utilities or not, and it's just a palaver. Build it yourself. That's my motto. It's not my motto, but I don't think you actually say build it yourself in Latin. Right, objects we need. The beds. Beds. How many come next time? 5 prisoners. Oh, bloody hell's bells. Last time was like 70 prisoners. Now it's like, well, you can afford them, so 5. Kind of would like a few more prisoners to come in. Would be actually a nice thing. I want to give everybody bookshelves. I might just sneak those in during the night. So we've got showerhead. No, we got that. Showerhead. Did I think I fully utilitarized all of these as well already. So that's good. Everything's fully utilitarized. Utilitarized. Everything's been fully utilitarized. Maybe. I don't know. I've had one of those moments where I'm aware that I'm talking, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, those shit, they're all wrong side. Why don't you tell me, guys? Jesus. I wasn't paying attention. I was literally... It's one of those moments where I'm just like, I'm talking. I've been talking for half an hour. I don't know a word that I've said. It's all talking. That's what I'm good for. And that, and then 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 that. I don't know why I turned into fucking Emperor Palpatine at the end there, but I did. And then shower heads. They've brought the 10 already, so these will all be free. I like that you don't just, like, delete a thing. It just gets stored in the storeroom. Okay, so that's like a latch through there. We'll lock that door open. These doors are going to be locked open, and then they're going to vanish once that's all been built up properly. They're just going to magically vanish. And that's the way I'm going to do things. They're on free time now. We haven't seemed to have got any complaints with anyone. Everything seems to be holding out pretty well. We've got enough sort of capacitance. Well, we can afford it at 42. I'm going to build the accepted capacitors. I don't think that costs much more money. Apart from the $3 it cost to initially buy it. Hey, we probably got patrols, so I've got to assign 3 guards to patrols. So I want a guard to patrol there and there. They're important places to patrol. I'd like a guard to patrol basically along both of these. So we'll have a guard who patrols up there. A poor unfortunate guard who patrols down there. We're going to remove all the deployments that I have. Oh, except one in the canteen. They're insecure. Oh, bless them. I'm going to have... Yeah, I want somebody who guards there. Somebody who guards this cell in particular, and this set of cells in particular. The yard they tend to... A canteen and yard they tend to end up in, but I'll have one guard who just patrols back and forth down there. We'll have one who goes up and down the canteen like that. So they're the places I'd like people to be. Maybe one in the delivery section. I don't know. I think if you're patrolling this stand, 1, 2, how many we got? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still got someone who's in the thing. Yeah, you're still in the thing. Okay, so we need more guards. 5 more guards who can just wander around and do shit. But they're like the main areas we want to protect in, and they're protected, and now we actually get to... We get to keep our eye on places. You can see everything looks a lot more lit up. So that's good. These are all still getting built, so we don't need to worry about this for now. No complaints from these, which is nice. Oops, somebody's going to get searched. This is why we have the guards here, so they can get them immediately. Oh, must have been a false flag, because nothing happened there. Where you go? We don't have any bins, do we? I was going to have bins in here. Ah, that's another place where I want to deploy someone. You can just be deployed in there, fuck you. We will have a few bins in there, which is a nice, useful thing, but it's just going to be a bit smelly for whoever works in there. Should be alright. This is apparently insecure because all the doors locked open, but there is literally no way to get in there. If you're already in there, you're already fucked off. There's no point for it. So we don't have to worry that that's screaming it's insecure. Although we don't need to lock that one open anymore because that whole bit's been done. And then these are all coming in nice and close. And then when that's done, these get shut off. These walls here and these walls here will become nothing. Should we have them as doors? We can have them as doors are locked open. Then if there's ever... I mean, if I ever need to hit lockdown, all the doors will shut down. That's the point of that. Oh, he's floating near the exit. Is it 10 AM or 10 PM? 10 PM. That's going to be nighttime. I got this done. It took a day to get all that done, but it's a day well spent. We've got a bed to search there, or a person to search. Was that? It was a toilet to search, or a grate to search. Oop. You found drugs. You really want drugs? They'd have drugs in him. Would have taken a bet on that. Have we researched medical stuff? Yep. Psychology's coming through now. Intelligence. I'd like to get some intelligence. No. Hang on. Bank loan, please. Extra grant, I think, is necessary. Micromanagement seems useful, and intelligence seems good. Then we'll get education. So I can sort of forget about this for a little while and let it sort of run itself as I unlock micromanagement, which is slightly ironic. That means that we can now get the room that is the infirmary, which is where you go if you're feeling floppy. We'll have a morgue down there like that, and we'll have, where's the infirmary? Actually, we'll be next to it, and it was. Infirmary. Object for the infirmary is the medical bed, of which we can have one. Oh no, let's do one against the side to start with. So just 2, 3, 4, and then the morgue slabs to mirror them. 3, 4. A little bit expensive, but it's a. I like the mirroring. What else do you need? A medical bed. Well, we're working on that. You need morgue things, so we're working on that as well. So that's nice lockdown sort of view there. You're guarding. We could have another double door situation here, like door. But then people could just go, but if people go that way, then they go to that door. If they can't go to this door. I just kind of mean so this guard can go in, tire, and then come back instead of having to go all the way around and back. I know it's not the longest way in the world, but... And technically we should have a door there as well, shouldn't we? Oh shit, I never built the door. So good. I'm so good. You know, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to have a door there, and a door there. And then that'll be sort of a second exit, but it is guarded by 2 doors, which we could then deploy a guard to sit in. Which would be good. Bit of medical ward, working on it, and hire at least 2 doctors. Doctor. Oh, 1,000. How much you cost a day? 100 per day. Good, so that's not a lot of money. That doesn't seem to be a... We get bonuses and stuff that I don't know. Fire prison standing up. Medical ward and a psychologist. Should we get psychologists and stuff? Nice and easy. So now, there we go. We've gone into -6. We're now gently losing money until, you know, people turn up today. But now we should be able to see what people are thinking. Oh, there we go. They got full list of needs and stuff, so their comfort's really low. I don't know what is wrong with these 2 people. So that's... Actually, these are different people, because there was like 15 years and 1 year, and you're 19 years. Maybe it's you still. Don't know why I can't send him to a block. To do, escort prisoner to holding cell. You're in the holding cell. Well done. Oh, fucking nailed that. Right, okay, these all look done. Done. Oh no, there's a few little bits sort of still missing there. So we're getting the last little bits and pieces in. Beds that I always seem to not realise aren't there. Beds in there. There's a toilet here that's missing, I think, maybe the last thing. Here comes the person who's working on the toilet. That's an amazing shot. The toilet isn't there, so you lose points. And I believe there's people starting to mill around in the deliveries that we're getting pretty there. Oh, the medical bay's all been done. We've got the grant for that. Probably be a good idea to do... I don't want the armed dog ones. I don't want to do that one. Education through bureaucracy. Cell block B. Raise your prisoner capacity to 50. Will be the next one we can do. We'll leave them for now because we're not really doing that stuff. Right, that looks all done. All the toilets and stuff are done. Okay, so we just need to... We can keep that door there. Okay. We'll just lock it shut. We're going to dismantle it. And we're going to dismantle that one. So we get that done. Then we're going to build a little wall across there. We won't extend the canteen just yet. Oh, it's raining. A bit of a wet night. We could extend the canteen straight away, actually, thinking about it. We have that there, and then that there like that. And then, yeah, fuck it. We'll demolish that wall all the way down there. And we will extend extend out the canteen. I don't think we're going to use all of this. Oh, why won't that? Oh, because it's got to have all that stuff deleted first. Come on, dude. I know you're tired. We'll get it done. Jesus. If you're tired, just go off. Go off, or go tie yourself. Like, you don't have to kill yourself to work. You're not me. Right, oh, yeah, everybody's bouncing off there like, oh. They said there'd be a secret here. And one. Oh. Done! Okie dokie. Oh, no, not quite done. Because we need to set the rooms, set the cells rather, as across there, across there, across there, and across there. And they are not enclosed by doors, because I fucking forgot to put the doors on. But at least it's all locked off for now. We'll put... We fucking did that. We will demolish these walls along here, because there's no escape on that side. Demolish these walls on this side, because there's no escape on that side. And then we're going to stick jail doors down. Jail door, jail door, jail door, jail door, jail door. We're going to have to run these through during the night. Which is what I really didn't want to do, but it's not a lot of stuff to do in the night. It's just a set of doors. That one I don't want. I don't want a door floating in space, thank you. Nobody does. Not even Superman. Alright, that's gone. We can build some paths along here, I suppose, to make it feel a bit better. What if people's staff get more tired during the night? If it's raining. Alright, so that's all the doors going in. So all these cells are starting to get ticked off. So we're 35, 36, we're aiming for 40. We've hit 40! There we go, and we'll start building the laundry room in here. Oh, we've got it, haven't we? Good God, there's so much to do in this episode. 2 laundry rooms. Laundry rooms need the ironing boards, etc., etc. So we can have laundry machine 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. Laundry machines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. We can then have laundry baskets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5 on that side, and then the ironing boards. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I don't really want people going back and forth to this place, so that'll do us. 1 there, 1 there. Oh God, where do we want this one? 1 there, 1 there, and then in the middle. And that'll give us laundry. Okie dokie. Nice expansion. A little bit of gap here in case we need anything in a hurry. But I think that's going well. I think I remembered to close off all the big holes in the wall. So it's going very well.
The Nerd Cube! The Nerd Cube! The Nerd who? The Nerd Cube!